and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, I will be giving you few tips that will help you in speaking better or speaking fluent English. Now, as a beginner, you need to remember that this process of speaking English fluently or anything when you're learning something, it is going to be a marathon instead of a quick run. So you need to be very patient. The whole process is not going to happen overnight, so you need to be very patient. Okay, so I hope these tips will come in handy. So let's move on to the first tip for today. The first point is you need to be realistic about your goals. You need to set certain goals that you can achieve, which is doable. Okay, so whenever you start the process or you have already begun the process of learning and speaking in English, getting more fluency in English, so you have to be realistic about it. It will not happen overnight, like I mentioned before. Okay, so take it slow, set goals that are achievable, so it will help you in learning for a long time, something that will stay with you all your life. Okay, so be realistic about setting goals. For example, per day you can learn a few words at a time. Okay, you don't have to go through a whole chapter or learn hundreds of words in a day. So set a goal for learning few words or few sentences or few phrases per day. Okay, you are the one who's going to set the limit as per your capability. So be realistic about setting goals. The second point is, which is a very important point, practice speaking in English more and more. If you're making mistakes, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong in it. You will learn from your mistakes. So speak more. The more and more you speak, the more and more you practice, you will get better, you will get fluent. So don't be scared of speaking in English. If you are passionate about mastering this language, then practice every single day. Okay, make time for it. Make time to learn, make time to get better. Okay, third tip for you is to listen to English videos or English podcasts. Nowadays, podcasts are easily available to you. You can watch English videos on YouTube, talks on YouTube, or podcasts on YouTube. Be it how hard it is to understand, listen to it, because you will learn something or the another from it. Okay, so by hearing, you're going to learn something new every single day. So make a target of either watching one video every single day or listening to one podcast every single day. Like I said, achievable goals. One is fine. Start with one video or a podcast. Now, how this will help you? This will help you to learn how people talk, how different people express themselves. Every single individual has their own way of talking. They have their own way of speech. So you will learn that, and you will also learn new words, new sentences, new ways of conversation, how to talk in a formal environment, how to talk in an informal environment. So there is a lot to learn from them. So do watch a video every single day. Now, once you have started learning, create your own sentences as a response. Do not repeat a line that you have heard from somewhere. If you are having difficulty in responding, maybe in the beginning you can use few phrases or sentences that you have learned, but I would suggest to create your own sentences, because it is you who is speaking. So instead of repeating someone else's sentence, there has to be some personality to what you speak. That is your personality. Your sentences, your speech is going to reflect your personality. So take care of that. Create your own sentences. No matter how simple it is, it should be your own. Now, another tip that you can use is you can record yourself. You can record your audio or a video at home. Use your phone to record. Any ordinary phone will do. Just record and speak in English. Either you watch it or listen to it. Notice all the mistakes that you've made. Notice your tone. Notice how you sound. Do you think that there need to be some changes in it? So this will help you monitor your speech. So record yourself and notice how you're talking, how you're using the words, how you are using phrases. Okay, so monitor your progress, how you're talking. Every single day you will get better and better with practice, so keep a record of it. Now, if you are very serious about getting better or speaking English fluently, I would suggest you to surround yourself in an environment where you are listening to a lot of English language or meeting people where there's a lot of English conversations. Get yourself involved in English activities. Now, what could be English activities? You could, play a game. The most popular game for learning or enhancing your vocabulary is Scrabble. You can also play it alone if you want. Just, have a small game with a friend or a sibling at home. It will help you develop your vocabulary. So this was one sort of activity. Another way what you can do, you can maybe join a group where you can have English conversation with people. No matter how you talk, just talk. It will give you practice. It will help you get better. So get yourself involved in more and more of such activities. Now, when it comes to speech or talking or speaking fluently, it's not just about fluency, it is also about how fast or slow you're speaking. You need to maintain a speed while you're talking. You should neither speak too fast nor should you speak too slow. If you speak too slow, people will get bored. People will lose patience to listen to you completely. And if you speak fast, people won't understand you. So you need to find a midway to how you're going to speak, how fast or how slow you're going to speak. I would say that you need to have a medium pace where you can utter every single word clearly so people will understand you. So when you do that, it will grab people's attention. No matter where you're talking, whether with friends or you're discussing something in a meeting or you're presenting something at your office or a seminar, people will listen to you. So make sure you are choosing a medium pace to speak in English. Now, if you're a beginner, I would suggest you to start by talking in simple sentences. Don't get enthusiastic and start using, longer sentences or complex sentences or start using advanced words. It may get hard for you to pronounce certain words in the beginning. So I would suggest you to choose simple words and choose simple sentences when you are a beginner. Okay, so you can move on and learn gradually over the period of time. You can graduate from starting from a beginner level to medium level to advanced level. Be patient about it. So it's okay if you're talking plain simple English. That is totally fine because you're reaching out to more and more people. You never know how many of the people sitting to listen to you are well versed in English just like you. So there's nothing wrong with it. I would suggest you, as a beginner, you should start with simple sentences. Now, another important tip is to make sure that when you're speaking or when you're uttering a single word, you need to pronounce it right. You need to correctly pronounce it. It is very important if you want to speak fluently or you want to speak correct English. So if you're doing something, do it right. I have a video about pronunciation. I will link that up here so you can go and watch it later, about pronunciation, how different words can sound different even though they spell similar or they have different meanings. You can go and watch that video about pronunciation. Now, like I have mentioned before, start with few words a day. Make a target of few words a day or few sentences a day so that you will learn gradually. You do not have to speed up. So it is okay to learn slow because if you have a smaller limit, it will be doable and achievable for you. You can easily learn them and start applying them in your everyday conversations. So that's how you'll get better every week. So make sure you learn 10 to 15 words every single day. If not, you can maybe set it lesser than that as per your capacity. Okay. The next tip is be attentive of your surroundings. Learn from your surroundings. Learn from everyone around you. Somebody must have spoken something different, maybe a word, maybe you read something on a billboard, or you heard something, maybe a English music or a English song that you heard. Okay, so learn from your surroundings. Keep your ears open, eyes open, and learn from your surroundings. Learn from every person who is speaking. If you want to get better, you want to get fluent in English, I would suggest that learn from your surroundings, learn from people, learn from friends, learn from your colleagues, learn from different sources. Okay, learn from everything around you. This tip is very crucial when it comes to speaking English fluently, that is confidence. Even if you're talking or just replying to a question, even though it is a single sentence, speak with confidence. Confidence is key. When you speak something very confidently, it seems like you are, have mastered the language. You have good command on the language. So always speak with confidence. Now, there are some fun ways to learn English, because learning doesn't have to be boring or you have to only read books to learn. What you can do is watch news every day, watch English news every single day. Now, when I say watch it, just to have an idea, it's just another source from where you're going to learn. Now, for some people, it could get advanced, because newsreaders use a lot of advanced words, lot of industry-related jargons, political jargons, current affair jargons, which are used specifically in that area. So it could get difficult, but I would still suggest watch the news, because at least you will learn half of it. You will learn something different. You will learn variety in speaking. Every single newsreader speaks differently, so you will definitely learn something or the other from it. Now, another source that you can use to learn in a fun way is watching English movies and series. Just watch a movie or a series, one episode of a series per day. So you are multitasking in this process. You are actually enjoying this show, as well as you are learning something every single day. So these are a few fun ways of learning English. Now, another fun way of learning English could be listening to English music. Put on your headphones, listen to the music, and try to sing along, even though you don't understand all the words. These days you get lyrics along with it, so you can just read through the lyrics and sing along. So in that process also, you will learn something. So try this method. Now, the last tip for today is try telling a joke or a story in English. If you've read it, if you've heard it in some other language, in your mother language or in Hindi, you try and translate it in English, whether it is a joke or a story. It will give you confidence to talk more, and it will also give you a form of practice. So tell a story or a joke. Now, these were 15 tips that I have given you, which will help you in getting better in speaking English, in getting more fluent in English. If you're serious about learning this language, then I would recommend you to be passionate, be thorough, be consistent, and use fun ways to do so. It doesn't have to be boring. Learning doesn't have to be boring. Last but not the least, do not be scared of making mistakes. You will learn from your mistakes. So go ahead and start speaking in English right now. Now, that's all for today's video. I hope this video was helpful enough for you. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share this with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed yet, press the red button down here and subscribe right away. I will see you soon in another video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing. Take care and goodbye.